Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am OldMan102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Banished MegaMod9. So we're back on 2-speed. We are, let's see where we are. So 195 homes, 244 families. So we're about 40 houses behind on our housing curve. What do we have queued up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are they mostly queued up? They're queued up back over here. Here's where our major expansion area is going in. Now we got to be careful because we have some like hunters and stuff in here that we have to not mess with. We can also expand up this way a little bit. We can get into this lake over here. We just got to watch the trade route, but we could do a ton of fishing over here. So this is where we're headed. We are still light on food, so food needs to be our expansion, but we're also going to need more survival coats for trading. We've got, what do we have queued up? We have a bunch of rice planters queued up. We have a couple warehouses going in, a new farmers college going in, milk pan, and a candlery going in. We're probably going to queue up these rice planters, or fill these rice planters with laborers as soon as we get them, or as soon as these are done being built. Houses will keep expanding over here. We have the hospital, the school is being built somewhere over here, right there. And then we have 2 warehouses going in. We're making flour. We are baking bread. Firewood is low. How are we on reeds? If firewood is low, it means reeds must be low. 587. Alright, we're going to have to turn. Do we have any more? We do. Let's grab a reed farm. Let's grab 2 reed farms. We'll get those turned on. And I'll find another dock workshop and we'll make some more fire bundles. Dock workshop. Let's deal with our what are you telling me? Our wood limit is not high enough. Let's fix that first. I didn't want to increase the priority. I want to see our resource limit. Let's take logs up to 2,500. Let's take stone up to 1,500. We'll take iron up to 1,500. Fuel, we're at 10,000. Let's make that 15,000. And then everything else should be good for a little bit. Alright, we're going to do fire bundles. We're going to throw 2 people in here. Alright, this milk pen is ready, so let's throw 1 more person in there. Where does that put us? It puts us low on laborers again. We are going to need some room to build some more dock. We got a few dock workshops over here. And then we're going to need another bakery soon. You are what? Alright, rice planter. Let's just put you on hold for a second. Till we get a few more laborers. Now let's throw 1 in there. We're going to need another stone We're going to need to make more stone and coal real soon. So I'm thinking back in here is going to be another expansion of this. Another forester, another iron shack, another coal shack, and another stone shack is going to have to be our expansion back here. So we're going to have to put, which will be good because we can get some fishing in along here. Some more rice planters in along here. Maybe even get one more fishing dock in somewhere in here. Let's get these out of our way. Let's hope a trader doesn't come in at this 1 minute. I think if we could bring probably straight down this way, I'm thinking. Let's go to our water, our docks. Let's rotate this way. Let's come off of here. And now let's go to our fishing. That should be good right there. Let's queue up that dock fishery. Gotta get us a little bit more food coming in. A little bit of an old age die-off going on. Alright, so back to this. What was this building? Oh, that was the one that makes our linen, which we have to get... Okay, we're into autumn. We have to get some... These farms are going to have to be cotton. We're going to have to turn these on in the winter. Why do you keep telling me firewood is low? We have 10,000 firewood. We should have a trader coming in. Oh, maybe not. We are going to expand over this way as well, because I want to get another industry going for trading. But I'm trying to get a lot of this caught up first. Rice planter will turn off for a minute. This rice planter will turn off for a minute. Let some of this stuff get caught up on being built. So we have storage warehouse, fisheries going in pretty quick. Farmers College. Is our lumber mill turned off? How much lumber do we have? We have 292 lumber. I need 40, 95, 120, like 140. I need 140 lumber. We can turn this guy off for a couple minutes. Trader in sight? No trader in sight. Holy crap, how did that get built already? How is this getting built ahead of a lot of our other stuff we have queued up? My game loaded really weird today, like I almost lost my save. I have no idea why, so I have a feeling some of this older stuff is maybe glitched out a little bit. And we have to get these toolsmiths in as well, because I don't want to start getting low on tools. 28 laborers. I'm going to turn one of these guys on. We are doing hardened steel. So let's turn that guy on. Let's get... No, I need to... We are into late autumn. we're going to have to get some cotton farms going. At least 4, so that's 8 laborers. So you're going to be cotton, you're going to be 2. You are going to be cotton with 2. You are going to be cotton with 2. And you are going to be cotton with 2. If we can squeeze 1 or 2 more on before spring, we will do that. Rose, peas, hemp, spinach, cotton, I'm half tempted to get some, we don't have broccoli, correct? We do have broccoli. We could do spinach. We have spinach. We have broccoli, we have spinach. We could do sweet potato. So let's do a sweet potato. And we'll trade and dismiss. So sweet potato seeds. Really low on laborers right now. So this is going to be our like hurry up and wait episode. So we're going to need to get some housing and stuff back here. So we have this whole area here we can play with. Probably another school, another dock labor, or another dock market, a school, a doctor's office, and a market and some houses and stuff back here. And then we're going to get another coal shack, iron shack, and stone shack back in here to keep up with their basic resources. You're automatically buying food. We are out of flowers. No, we got 3,300 flowers. We just need to get more laborers in here. I'm just going to let you sit there because you did an auto buy on some food. I really wish these houses would start coming in. Laborers are starting to pick up a little bit. I want to get this industrial supplier belt and this dry goods supplier belt. We don't have a lot of stuff to trade with. This guy needs stuff from this building, which we're waiting on the cotton. So where are we with flour and rice? We have 60 flour, so we're using every bit of it. We're starting to accumulate milk, so we need to think about a dairy. A rice, 1,700 rice. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to get this other mill going and another bakery. So let's queue up food processing. Oh, I'm going to have to get these out of my way or I can't get the pop-up window to come up. Medieval bakery. So let's get another bakery queued up. So we'll get that queued up. And that'll help us with food. So we're up to about 25 laborers. Tempted to queue up some more houses since we're behind the curveball on houses. Oh, there's so much I want to build, we just don't have the laborers right now. Because we're way behind on our housing curve, and it's, well, 195 too, yeah, we're still about 40 houses behind. And we haven't seen one house built yet this episode, and we're about 15 minutes in. So what I may do is let's queue up a few more. Maybe they'll all build at the same time. So let's get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 built here. Or laid out at least. And a lot of our problem over here is we're waiting for these to be built for storage. We have no supplies over here, so they're carrying them a long way. It is late winter. I'm going to throw on one more cotton farm. Actually, what did we just buy? We just bought sweet potatoes. Let me throw it on pause for a minute while it's still late winter. This one we're going to go sweet potatoes. And then what do we have here? Potatoes, sorghum. I don't want to mess with sorghum. Let's take one of the potatoes, switch it to sweet potatoes. Sorghum, I don't want to mess with. Spinach. Let's take one of the spinach and change it to veggies. And we'll grab one of the broccoli and we'll change it to veggies. And then I want to, before we get too much further along, I'm going to leave it on pause for a second. I want to get one path coming straight across here. And then let's pull this one out. Let's pull this one out. Let's pull this one out. And let's queue up 10 by 15. 10 by 15. 10 by 15. Let's get at least 3 more crop fields queued up. Let's go jump back onto 2-speed. Now, dairy, since we're starting to accumulate some milk, we need to get a dairy over here somewhere. We just put a farm there, didn't we? How big is the dairy? I like the old dairy. We could just squeeze it in here. queue up a dairy. And then that'll give us more processed food from the milk, which we can get this other milk pen turned back on if I can find it. Right here. So we'll get that on. And then I'm still light on laborers. How many domesticated animals do we have? 3. I don't have enough to build another milk pen. So do we have anything ready? So our warehouses are being built. College is being built. Cool. One of the warehouses just finished. That is awesome. Chandlery is being built. Fishery is almost ready. No houses yet this episode. So let's take another path. And we'll get another path going straight across here. So we'll have a double row of homes there. We get caught up on firewood and clothing, or firewood and food a little bit. We're going to start bringing more immigrants in. Alright, cool. Storage warehouse is done. They take forever to build for some reason. But we're getting to the point in the game now where I start getting what I call a lot of lag. I mean, stuff at this point just slows down. Alright, so we have only a few more things queued up. I want to get this Farmers College staffed as soon as I can, but we are, again, laborers are killing us. We have 106 students and 116 children, but we've got to get houses in, and we're going to miss that new generation. Like, we're going to have like 30-year-olds in these houses, then they're not going to have babies. Maybe to the point where we need to kick it up on 5-speed soon. We get 4 laborers. I'm turning the dock fishery on. Come on, y'all, build me some houses. There we go. What age group's going to put in yet? See, 26-year-olds. That's getting a little... I like to see like 18, 19-year-olds coming in, not 26-year-olds coming in. Couple more laborers. 26... Food, housing, firewood is starting to come back up. Food to me is not where I want it to be. Alright, so dock fisher, we have, let's go 4, turn that one on, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's get 4 more people fishing. I have 17 and a 26-year-old. They having babies already? I just saw somebody born. Not quite. Come on, let's get some more of these houses to pop in. Tempted to queue a whole bunch more up. Yeah, because we're getting close to 50 houses behind the curveball. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I can get that 9th one. 9. I'll go deal with that trader here in a second. Yeah, see, 19 and a 26-year-old. I like for them to be like 20, 18, 19, 20. Alright, what do you have? Alright, so let's go. Never bring me any trade items. I am half tempted to take the sheep or deer. Let's throw it on pause for a minute. We have sheep. I don't want the deer. Well, we could take the deer. Do we want the deer? Venison. Where are we on venison? Are from our hunters. 583. We can start doing something with the meat. What is 8 deer going to cost us? 4,800. So if I go 200 survival codes, where does that put us? So 222. 255. 288. It's going to cost us a third of our coats. 300. 320. Let's take the deer. Let's throw it back on 2-speed. And we'll grab this pan and we'll throw the deer in there. So we'll start looking at some butchers. Again, that's going to get us more food, so I don't mind. So what do we have? 25 and 26-year-old. 28 and an 18-year-old. The more houses we need, the more food we need, the more firewood we need. Where are we on reeds? 377. So we're going to need to turn on another reed farm soon. Where are we on? Okay, we have a few laborers. So let's kick on another reed farm. Let's kick on another rice planter. Let's kick on another reed farm. And we'll kick on the water scavenger. They give us more food. Build me some houses. I want houses. Alright, we're starting to get some stuff over here. Now, the more laborers we have, the more our housing... Alright, Farmers College I want to kick on. So we don't have to worry about running out of... Make sure we have enough students, children going into school. If I had more laborers, I'd queue this up to be cleared. Let's queue it up to be cleared anyway. Well, maybe that'll help us get the houses built a little bit quicker. Alright, so let's go 2 more builders. And we could turn... Let's turn another reed farm on. Excuse me, let's pause the bakery for a minute. But I'm going to throw it on pause. We're about 30 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out. And have an awesome day.